Okay, so this is the LG G2. This is LG's latest flagship smartphone, and in just a few short weeks it won't be. It'll be replaced by this, the LG G3. Well, I don't actually have it yet because it hasn't been released or even announced, but we're going to talk about it and give you an idea as to what we can expect to see. So let's talk. Hey guys, QHD here, and when LG announced the G2 last year, they packed it full of specs. It was one of the first phones to have the all-new Snapdragon 800 processor and a 1080p LCD display, with bezels that are still some of the slimmest around. Well, a year has passed, and now that LG is about to release the G3, it's very possible we'll see them do something similar. For example, the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 805 chip is the next best processor that will be crammed inside smartphones, and it is said that the first device or devices to have said chip will be released in May, which lines up perfectly with the LG G3. If this is true, then the G3 will be the most powerful smartphone in the world, as it will benefit from new Crate CPU cores, a new graphics processor, and 4K resolution enhancements that the new 805 chip offers, in addition to various image processing improvements for the phone's camera, which we can expect to be a 13 megapixel sensor. Now, one thing that has really troubled smartphone cameras is the ability or lack of ability to capture pictures in low light environments. They usually do a terrible job. Well, LG might have a solution to this problem, as there is a mysterious black sensor on the back of the leaked G3 models that some people are saying could be an infrared sensor, which would help capture pictures at night. Nobody is really sure exactly what this sensor will be used for, so we're just gonna have to wait until the May 26th release date to find out exactly what it's for, but we can definitely expect LG to have plenty of their own various camera modes and features up their sleeves. Now, one of my personal favorite and most anticipated spec that is almost all but confirmed with the G3 is the included 5.5-inch Ultra HD display with a resolution of 1440 by 2560 that will be the best display on the market, beating out even Apple and Samsung's recently announced Galaxy S5. LG recently announced they are mass producing these Ultra HD LCD panels, which leads us to believe we will see them included in the all-new LG G3. The panels themselves are said to have 4 times the resolution of standard HD panels and 1.8 times higher resolution than a full HD panel. And get this, they have a pixel density of 538 with a 100% RGB color reproduction standard, so basically they're going to look amazing. And if you remember how thin the bezels were on the LG G2, you might be happy to know that the new panels have 1.15mm bezels, which is insanely thin, even thinner than the LG G2. Now, one problem with these incredibly pixel-dense displays is the fact that they use up and consume more power than standard HD displays, meaning battery life will be impacted. But thankfully, the G3 will have a large 3200 mAh battery inside, and if for whatever reason the battery life starts to suffer, it looks like you will now be able to replace the back cover and replace the battery whenever you need to, which is always a handy feature. And the back cover itself looks to be updated in that it has more premium rounded back buttons, and the back cover also has a new brushed metal appearance that looks like it will come in either gold, black, or white colors. So it looks like LG has not only updated the specs, but the appearance as well, including the software, which in my opinion drastically needed a new design overhaul. Based off these leaked screenshots, it looks like LG has toned down its customizations and has gone with a flatter, more minimalistic design that looks a lot more elegant. It's definitely not stock Android, but I'd say it definitely has some more stock Android elements in it than the G2, and the color scheme definitely makes it look a lot more attractive. I mean, the LG G2 was pretty disgusting to look at with its stock settings. But overall, the LG G3 is looking like quite the device to beat, as it will likely be the smartphone king for a while thanks to all those crazy new specs I mentioned above. So what do you guys think of the LG G3? Is there something that you would like to see that I didn't mention, or do you think the 1440p resolution display is overkill? Be sure to let me know what your thoughts are by leaving me a comment right down below. And if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button right down here so that you too can stay up to date with all my latest tech videos. But with that said, guys, that's gonna about do it for this video. If you guys want to take a look at my review of the all-new Galaxy S5, you can do so right down below, or you can check out my Let's Talk video about the all-new OnePlus One flagship killing smartphone if that's something you'd be interested in. But as always, guys, I'm QHD from How To and More. Thanks for watching.